Hi, I'm Thomas and I'll show you how to use CPA-SymExec from the command line and in our Eclipse plugin. Right now we're on the command line. We're in the CPAchecker directory of our artifact and our goal is to analyze this example program. In the program, the method verifierNone.int returns with every call a new, non-deterministic and unknown value. The method verifierError and the error label are used to signal our target location. Our goal is to show that the target is never reached, which means that C is always greater than B. What do you think? Is the error reachable? Pause the video and take your time to understand the program. If you plan to use CPA-SymExec or some other component of CPAchecker, make sure to make yourself familiar with its usage. Next, we run CPA-SymExec on the example program and it quickly finds a target path, signalized by the verdict false. After it finishes, CPA-SymExec generates the directory output that contains a few files that describe the analysis. We want to take a closer look at the concrete counterexample, the symbolic trace to the target, and the HTML report. The concrete counterexample shows a program path to the target with concrete variable assignments for which this program path is taken. The symbolic trace shows the same program path, but with the symbolic assignments and path constraints of the symbolic execution. Last, we want to take a look at the HTML report. On the left, we see the concrete counterexample. With a click on the V, we can display the concrete assignments after each operation. On the right, we see the CFA representation of the program under analysis, with our target path marked red. Through a double click on an edge, we can get to the corresponding source code. We can also take a look at the ARG, which shows the program state space that CPA-SymExec explored. In addition, we can also take a look at the log, statistics, and the config we used. Next, we want to generate tests for our example program. At the moment, CPA-SymExec uses a test case generation algorithm in CPAchecker that generates tests for condition coverage. We have 4 conditions in our program: A less than 100,000, A greater or equal 100,000, C less or equal to B, and C greater than B. This time, CPA-SymExec reaches the verdict true because we did not look for any target path. Instead, it created 4 test harnesses in the output directory. Each one corresponds to one condition in the program. These harnesses can be compiled with the example program to create an executable test. Last, we want to give a sneak preview of running CPAchecker from within Eclipse. The plugin is still under heavy development but will be released this summer. From within Eclipse, we can create run configurations for CPAchecker. We provide the path to the CPA executable and the source file. We then have to choose a specification and a configuration, and then we can run CPAchecker. For more information on CPA-SymExec and CPAchecker, make sure to take a look in the video description. Thanks for watching.